Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, it is another crochet hair review video. In today's crochet hair, as you also saw from the title, is that Freetress beach curl hair. Now this is what it looks like. Now if you're not familiar with my review videos, it's simple. This is not an install video, a DIY, or a tutorial, nor was that mentioned in the title. It said a review, and what a review video is for my channel is I come on here first with my first day thoughts of a crochet hair. Literally moments after install, telling you overall was it an easy install, hard install, how many packs I used, and overall what my first day impressions of that hair are. Then I come on here with my 1 week thoughts of a crochet hair, having worn it for 1 week, showing you overall how it looks in that week and did it go uphill or downhill in a matter of a week. Then I come on here on my final thoughts on the literal day I'm taking that hair out, whether it's been 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. Then on that final day, I show you what it looks like. I tell you overall did it go uphill, downhill in the course of the entire wear of the hair, whether it's water friendly, whether it's active wear friendly, and overall whether I recommend you purchase said hair. Now if you caught my install video, because I do have one for this hair, I'll link it up above. You can probably skip that first day thoughts because it'll be a retread of that. And there are timestamps below if you do want to skip around to certain days or weeks. But if you want to watch the continuous flow of this video, just keep watching to see my first day thoughts on this Freetress beach curl hair.
A few moments later.
So now for my day one thoughts of this Freetress beach curl hair. As I said in the intro, I do have an install video. I'm coming right off the heels of that install video. Very quick and easy install. It took me less than, I'd say an hour. If I was not filming this, it would probably have been at tops an hour of the install. Braid pattern was done by my mother yesterday. She did 11 braids going straight back. I said in my intro video that I only bought 4 packs. I bought this hair from my local beauty supply store here in Charlotte. Tyson is the name of it. They do have an online presence, but you could buy this in any beauty supply store that sells Freetress. Online, you can buy it anywhere. I do have it in the color OT30, which is kind of an ombre. You guys can kind of see, kind of an ombre shade, and it is 12 inches. In my store, I think I only saw 12 inches. I don't remember if that's what I tried the last time. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, you know this is a repeat hair. It's been almost at least 5 years probably since I've tried Freetress Beach Curl. It's one of my most watched videos. But as I try crochet hair, you know, the further I get away from trying a hair, I don't want to say my memory's bad and I start forgetting, but you do start combining things in your head like, what was Freetress Go-Go? What was Freetress Pesto? What was this? What was that? And things start kind of getting jumbled a little bit, but you guys keep commenting on that video. You guys always impress upon me, this is the best hair I've ever tried, that I'm like, I want a little piece of that. And I know I tried it a while ago, but the way y'all hyping it up in my comment section, I might need to give it a re-go. So re-going at this, like I said, I only bought 4 packs of this hair, but the first time it was installed, I had 6 packs in my head. Now, I didn't install it the first time I wore Freetress Beach Curl. My mother did, and I said in that review video, if you caught it, I think she might have overused too many packs. I think she used way too many packs. Now, I love my mom to death, but I think she overused too many packs of hair. I really do. I didn't purposely buy 4 packs. I think I thought I bought 5. You put it in your buggy, you check out, you get home, and you realize, oh no, I only bought 4 packs of this hair. I was like, I'm going to make 4 work. So only use 3.5 packs of this hair, meaning I could probably get away with a lot less than other hairs that I try if I just am diligent about it. This is what it looks like uncut. I have not cut this hair. I've not done anything. I have not put a product in it. This is it in its full 12 inches. Ignore if it looks uneven. I come in its raw format, but I love it. I like the color. I like the ombre. I did invisible knot in the front, splitting the hair. I'd say the hair is pretty easy to split. Pretty much single knotted all throughout my hair. Invisible knotted in the front for a realistic hairline like I always do. I think it's a perfect kind of amount of black to the ombre kind of combination. Let me pull all the hair to the front so you can see how that 12 inches falls. Again, I don't really plan on structurally cutting this hair because it's already short enough for me. Short enough for me. I love long hair. This is plenty short, but I'll probably just get these things away. Now, I specifically chose this hair, one, because I wanted to do a redo of it, two, because I actually wanted to test it on a vacation. I'm going to Puerto Rico this upcoming week. I leave on Tuesday. Today is Sunday, and I'm excited to actually bring this hair around tropical weather, humidity. It's gonna be 80s, mid 80s every single day, which I'm excited about. I'm definitely gonna not shy away from water because I really want to give it its full go, its full test. It's so highly coveted in the crochet hair community that I actually want to see how it performs. Right now, it's so lightweight. The hair is so lightweight. It feels like nothing, and I don't remember a hair feeling like this for a while. Like literally, my scalp can breathe, and it might be because I use a lot less packs than I normally use, and there might be not as much clumping or so togetherness with some of the hair, so it's already like, what, 3.5 packs? I have not probably used 3.5 packs of a hair in years. That might be why it's so light and breathable, but it also might just be a light and breathable hair. We'll see how this hair holds up in water. We'll see how this hair holds up in humidity. We'll see how my scalp feels in a different climate. We'll see all of that in my, I would say, first week thoughts, but it might be my 2-week thoughts. I might come back from this vacation and need to have a little breather, take a little week, come back. So you'll either see me again at my 1-week thoughts or my 2-week thoughts. Whatever the case may be, you'll see that right now.
1 week later.
So now coming on here for my week 1 thoughts on this Freetress beach curl hair. Now I know I said in my last thoughts that I might be 2 weeks. I might come back from my vacation, which I landed yesterday, 7:30, got home at 8. And laid it on down, but I woke up refreshed today, and I said, I can film it, especially because I don't have my dog with me. I haven't picked her up yet. I can get through a video and film my first week thoughts. If you watched my vlog already, you know how this hair performed in water. I have multiple scenes of me, in that vlog of me underwater. I snorkeled on this vacation. I also swam in our pool in this vacation. I had a lot of opportunities to touch some water. So I typically save my water-friendly thoughts till the end because that's typically when I have more exposure to water. But in this case, I actually touched water, 2 days, 48 hours, really early on in the hair, which is very rare for me. I typically do not let water hit it so soon. But as you saw, I installed this hair on Sunday, left for my trip on Tuesday, and now I'm here the following week. My 1 week, I typically go over my nighttime routine. Nighttime routine has been very simple. Just kind of put it in a ponytail and then put the scarf on. Nothing crazy. No twisting up at night. None of that. Literally pony, scarf. And I can't even say with 100% certainty throughout this vacation that I even put the scrunchie around. I think I probably just threw the scarf on, went on about my day. No twisting. Who has time for all of that when you're on vacation? You just really want a hair that you can get up and go with. That's why I always say some crochet hair is really, really swim approved, and I'll link that video up above. I think I'll probably have my swim approved hair video up before this video. Products for maintenance, all I have used is my Hawaiian Silky. You guys know this product. You guys should already know. Mainly and especially post swimming. When you do get this hair wet, it will have a tendency to dry out like a lot of hair does. It will dry it out. And you want something that can give it that nourishment, that kind of judge a bit, and this product does help. Now, I did apply it last night when I came back because I forgot to pack this product. I thought I had poured it out into a little container, which I had 2 trips ago. I did not look at my quantity, my stash of it. Did not have a lot. I had used it up prior. I started making a list. I need to start doing that more actively, making a list while I'm on vacation of things I need to re-up. What I really do is I'll unpack a suitcase and repack a suitcase and not really think about mascara, lash glue, some things I needed to put back into that suitcase. Hawaiian Silky needs to be part of it because it is a good product for making your hair more moisturized feeling. This is not hair. This is synthetic hair. It is nothing in a vein of hair. If we have hair on this side and synthetic hair on this side, we are on 2 different spectrums. So when I say moisturize is a term we typically use for hair. I'm using it for synthetic fibers as well. They can feel dry too. Things like this can feel dry too. It's a softening agent for the hair. Just like some people like to use fabric softener. Fabric softener makes your fabrics softer. Think of this as fabric softener for your synthetic hair. Now, how it performed underwater, it performed amazingly well in multiple water situations. Of course, the snorkeling situation was more salt water. Of course, the pool was more chlorine water. It was very smooth. When I opened my eyes underwater, it was very, not as harsh as when I opened my eyes under some other kind of elements of water. So I wouldn't say it's heavily chlorined. I would say that pool wasn't too harsh. So on my eyes, so of course it wasn't super harsh on my hair. And overall, this is what it looks like. I did detangle it today before filming. And let me lean all the way in camera too, so you guys can kind of see really what I have going on. I have not cut this hair other than some stragglers at the end. My hair was, ooh, let me turn around so you guys can see before I start talking. My hair was attacked by that seaweed. Even the snorkeling instructor was like, you got some homework after this. He was helping me pull it out for the picture because I took a picture of me snorkeling. But he was like, girl, there's some strands in there. He said, you got some homework. And I was like, yes. So when I got back to the room, I was pulling some of it out. And so, of course, when you're pulling the hair, you have a little bit of strands. And I have my little scissors that I pack with me, even though I have my carry-on, which I have yet to unpack. It's right here. I do keep little sewing scissors that you can actually pack on a plane. So I kept that. And then when I got home, when I had my big scissors, I just cut like a little bit of strands that I had kind of missed a bit. So, yeah, this is how it looks. It feels so good. It looks so good. You already know it's going to make my water-friendly list. Without question, you already know where this hair is going to fall. It's everything right now. But I probably will wear this for several more weeks. So to see how I feel about this hair on its final thoughts, just keep watching to see my final thoughts on this Freetress Beach Curl hair.
Later.
So now coming on for my final thoughts on this Freetress Beach Curl hair. As you can see from the sign, it has been 5 weeks with this hair. Let me lean in so you guys can see what it looks like. Let me turn around so you guys can see the back as well. See all angles of this hair. No need to bury the lead. No need to kind of leave some suspense. I am in love. I am taking it out at 5 weeks just because I am getting my hair blown out because I need to color it. My roots are showing real bad right now. So that's the only reason I'm taking it out at 5 weeks. If not, I think I could wear it up till about 7 weeks. And again, I don't think that's any indication of the hair. I do also think that it's an indication of my braids. They're very loose, and at 7 weeks, I think they would just be too loose, especially some back here. Got a little loosey-goosey going on right now. And so that's probably the only reason. I don't think it's because I don't believe the hair will stand up. But if I were to continue on, or if I didn't have a hard stop on when I needed to take this hair out, I think I would wear it for 7 weeks. I have enjoyed my time with this hair. I really have. I see what you guys are talking about. I see what the hype is about in the comments of that video. I'm won over. I'm won over from you guys on a video that I did on a hair I liked, but you guys like make it number 1. I'm going to let you in on a little secret right now. I believe this is now my number 1 hair. I think this is beat the soft dread Kima hair, which has been holding steady, I think, since 2019 as my number 1 hair, as my number 1 ranked hair. That hair has made that list. Freetress Beach Curl has etched on up because it has performed phenomenally. And especially when I look back at how much swimming I did, I didn't realize how much time I spent in the water until I rewatched the vlog. I didn't rewatch the vlog that I did, or I hadn't edited the vlog that I had done at my first week thoughts, but I rewatched it and I was like, I was in that pool for a straight hour, hair was hitting it. I was snorkeling for at least 45 minutes. Again, no swim cap on. My mother asked me to text her after the snorkeling because mothers go mother and they're going to worry about you. I texted her proof of life and was like, hey, look, I made it out of the snorkeling. All good. Things are good. Sent her this picture and she responded back to that. Good, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But the real question is, what's going on with the hair? Like, the question is the hair, really. I mean, I'm glad you're alive, thank goodness. But what's the hair got going on? Was the true tea. And I was like, thumbs up. I just sent a thumbs up because I think at that point I needed to find something to eat. The hair performed beautifully well. Now looking back on it, it really weathered the storm, and I'm so happy I went with the 12 inches. You guys know I don't like a short length, but I like this short length on me. Like, I think this looks so natural. I think it plays into how well it's worked over this time. If it was much longer, who knows how it would perform. I got a comment more recently on my video that they wanted me to retry this hair, but they said try it in a longer version. As I stated maybe at the beginning of this video, I don't know if they still make the longer version. I bought this in store, so I walked into a beauty supply store, looked at the shelves, and this is all they had in the beach curl. I think they had a longer version and a shorter version of deep twist, only one version of the beach curl, and it was only this length. I'm pleased with this length. I think it's performed well. I think that's what plays into it being so low maintenance, so water friendly, and so active friendly. I definitely would put this on the active list. It performs so well in water. I think it's going to perform so well in your workout situations. When I say this hair is low maintenance, I'm not going to say it's no maintenance. Maybe like the soft dread hair where you literally have to do nothing. I did have to do stuff. And again, some of it probably was played into the fact that I did get this hair wet early on. So maybe if I hadn't got it wet so early on, it would have been 0% maintenance. But the maintenance that I have done has been so minuscule. It has only literally been putting some Hawaiian Silky really on my fingers and just kind of separating the hair out. I do that maybe once every 4 days, I will say. And that's probably because I see people once every 4 days probably. But I do it once every 4 days, and that's kind of how my hair has been looking. Let me again get in the hairline. Of course, at 5 weeks, my braids kind of start separate. They usually are like this close, and then they kind of like, whoop, we're getting away from each other. We're getting away from each other at this point. But overall, really enjoyed my 5 weeks. So I now have a new favorite hair. I see what the hype is about. I'm loving Freetress Beach Curl. Such a great decision was made in retrying this hair. But you guys do not get any new ideas to say, retry this, retry that. There's so many other hair I want to try, especially from the Freetress line. I haven't really tried any Freetress hair in a while, just because you guys know I was trying to stay away from certain brands and all of that. But I also come to the realization that it's such a widely available hair that if you walk into a beauty supply store, it's going to be there 9 times out of 10. And I want you guys to have accessibility to things, whether that's Amazon or whether that's walking into your beauty supply store. I know Freetress has the soulful curl, the joyful curl, it's a lot of fools in the name. There's so many other curls that I might get around. Somebody asked me to try Shirley curl, I think, recently. I can't remember what it was. Whatever it was, I remember looking at it and I was like, I'm not a big fan of the look of that hair. But whatever you guys want me to try, I'm definitely all ears below. But again, new hair, not repeating. Repeating has concluded at this point. Good decision. I liked it in 2017. I like it even more here in 2023. But you guys let me know your thoughts down below. How do you feel about Freetress Beach Curl? I know you love it. Before you comment, I know you love it, but go ahead and let me know down below how you feel about it. As well as make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up even if you didn't. We want all the love and support over here on this channel. We want you to also subscribe so you don't miss anything that I do, and have that notification bell on so you're notified. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 so you can keep up with me a bit more in real time. TikTok at Lia Lavon, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.